So I just watched Evil Dead Rise, and my biggest question going in was if the movie was going to earn its place in the Evil Dead franchise. And I'm so glad to say that it does. This movie was insane. I've been a huge fan of the Evil Dead my entire life, and almost anything Sam Raimi does. And although he didn't direct this one, you can still feel his presence. And so according to Wikipedia, the plot is a reunion between two estranged sisters gets cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of family imaginable. Yeah, I would say that's pretty spot on. As far as the acting went, the majority of it was just okay, especially the side character, like neighbor types. They stuck out quite a bit in comparison to the amazing performance given by Alyssa Sutherland. She absolutely stole the show. She carried this movie all the way through.
Mom? Mommy's with the maggots now.
Kids were kind of forgettable. Couldn't really name them right now if I tried. They're kind of just horror movie kids. Like, sure, they're fleshed out, but at the end of the day, their decision making was pretty tropey. That really didn't detract from the movie, though. I would say the biggest detractor was the pacing. I felt like the movie slogged a bit in the beginning, and when things went down, the characters kind of just stared in silence, kind of like, I don't know, it didn't seem natural to me, but again, minor things didn't take away from the movie that much. Like, at the end of the day, it was still entertaining. I'd definitely recommend any fan of horror to go see this blood-filled family affair. You don't have to be an Evil Dead fan or I've seen any of them to really enjoy this movie. Although it would be better if you have, due to like the nods and the homages and Easter eggs from the previous installments. But in comparison to like the 2023 Evil Dead, it was a lot more tame in regards to like the brutality. It didn't shy away from scares or blood, but it didn't have that like mean, brutal kind of nail gun-esque stuff from the previous Evil Dead. It did have a few off-screen kills, which I thought was kind of a missed opportunity for some amazing scenes that I just wish we would have seen those. But the movie was still filled with tons of moments of tension and horror, but I wouldn't say it was a scary movie. It took the like Sam Raimi over the top, I would even say sometimes humorous route, but overall, I mean, that made it a fun movie, and like I said, I feel like it earned its place among the other movies in the franchise. So on a scale of like bootleg camera footage to IMAX 3D with popcorn and a slush, I would give it a Saturday night reclining seat. Or to put it in home release terms, I'd give it a release day rental on a scale of bootleg Fire Stick Stream to 4K Steelbook Collector's Edition. Good movie. I'd watch it again. And that's about it for me. I'm out.